was based on logic, then one would wipe under his sock and not on top of it. Submission. Why do we make tawaf around the Kaaba 7 times? Anyone know? Does anyone know? Because the scientists said that this star and this moon, and that if you throw the stone like this, you eat Al-Quran, and if you use a boomerang, and if you know how many brothers and sisters, wallahi, I'm not joking, you know how many brothers and sisters don't even get to enjoy their Hajj or their Umrah. He's looking at the Kaaba. Moment in time, moment like a milestone in your life. Yeah, but brother, why are they walking around anti-clockwise? Like, why aren't they walking around the other way, bro? Ya Allah. Because why is it 7 times? Like, why don't they do it 5? Submission. Habibi, wallahi, just obey. Again, there are some brothers and some, yeah, but brother, wallah, like, this is very hard for me. So I'll give you guys an example. When a woman, when her husband dies or she has a divorce, they have a time where they call the iddah. Basically, what's the English translation of iddah? Like a cooling off, yeah, but it's not a cooling off period. It's not like she was at a war zone or something. Oh, I need to catch my breath. But yeah, no, it's like a cooling. Basically, that when a woman's husband dies, or if she wants to have a divorce, if her husband dies, it's 4 months and 10 days. And if she wants to have a divorce, I think it's 3 cycles, like 3 monthly cycles, where she's not allowed to remarry. She's not, right? Like, she has to be in seclusion. She has to be in her home, right? If I tell you how many times, yeah, but why, brother? But why? 4 months and 10 days? What is this zulm, bro? What is this oppression? Does Allah oppress, my brothers? But why? Why 4 months and 10 days? Why does she have to wait 3 months? Why is it 3 periods? Why? And then brothers, no brother, because some scientists said, and actually this is a real study that I came across. I found it interesting, but I'll leave it there. I actually found that quite interesting, that when a man and a woman interchange fluids, right? When they're intimate, fluids interchange. Apparently that the male's fluids leaves like a pattern, it leaves like a trace within a woman. And scientists say that it can take up to 3 months for the trace of that fluid to disappear. Now that's interesting, but is that why women have to wait 3 months? Is it? Why do they have to wait 3 months? And if that sister knew what was good for her, she would what? She would wait the 3 months. Some brothers say, so then the sister, sometimes she gets smart. Yeah, but brother, I haven't slept with my husband in 6 months. So I already know that law doesn't apply to me. Here we say, sister, she's divorced now, so qalbi ruhi aynayyi. You may be an exception, but that's not how Sharia works. When Allah brings down a law, it applies to everyone. So even if you haven't been intimate with your partner, with your husband, you still have to wait the 3 months. Yeah, but why? That's stupid. Watch. Wallahi, I'm actually mentioning this for a reason. Sister, when you're driving your car and you're on the road at 3 o'clock in the morning and there's no one on the road, it's only you, and you come to a red light, do you stop or do you go? Brother, what's that got to do with the question I'm asking you? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, there's no one on the road. I'm driving my car and I get to a red light. Do you stop or do you go? Are you confused, bro? Well, you guys don't know traffic laws? All of these guys go. Do you stop or do you go? generally you stop. But we don't want the generally, brother, because I'm a chauffeur and I know the go. And Eid al-Quran, I looked around and there's no one. So if I was to stop, brother, wallahi, I can't. No, you stop. Even though you're not a danger to anyone and no one is going to be harmed, but the law is the law. You stop. And you have no problem stopping at the red light, do you? But I have problems with Allah and His verdict. Whatever Allah has said to us, my brothers, we do. And whatever He's prohibited us from, we stay away from. Whether we understand it or we don't understand it. Because we're Muslims and we have submitted to Allah fully. Now, I'm ending. Trust me, I'm ending. It's been long. I'm ending. This does not mean we can't question to understand the wisdom behind things. Because Ibrahim alayhi salam, he asked Allah in the Quran, he says to him, "Oh Allah, show me how you give life to the dead." Ibrahim alayhi salam in the Quran, he says to Allah what? Ya Allah, show me how you give life to the dead. So what was the next question from Allah? The very first thing after the question, what was the first thing Allah said to Ibrahim? Who knows? Where? The first thing Allah says to Ibrahim, Ibrahim, don't you believe? Are you questioning? Are you doubting? What did Ibrahim say? He says, no, Ya Allah, I believe fully. I don't doubt you at all. ولكن, but to strengthen my iman. I'm not doubting you, Allah. I know you can do it. But I want you to show me to strengthen my faith in you. Then Allah tells him, grab the birds and take them to the 4 hills and the mountains and one call them and. So there's no problem in questioning to understand the wisdom behind something, to strengthen your faith. But don't ever question Allah and His Prophet.